Dani Olmo.
Okay, so Dani Olmo. Did you see this, Anthers? I mean, wow.
Yeah, I don't think anyone saw that coming.
Definitely not me. Nobody was expecting this. So we got to dive into this a little bit. This is a big one. Manchester United signs Dani Olmo.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about what that means for both Olmo and for Manchester United.
Yeah.
And maybe even for Barcelona a little bit too.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's a huge move. Obviously, Olmo, one of the top young talents in Europe.
Right.
And, he's moving from, Barcelona to Manchester United. So that's a big deal in the world of football. And it's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a big move. It's a huge move. And like you said, a lot of people are surprised by it. And I think, Olmo's a great player. But I think the thing that's really surprising is that he's going to Manchester United.
Yeah.
They're not exactly known for their attacking football.
Right. Yeah, I mean, they've definitely been more of a defensive team in recent years. But they've got a new manager now. And he said that he wants to play more attacking football.
Officially secured a
So
new
maybe
attacking
Olmo is a sign of
sensation to
things
step
to
in
come.
while Marcus Rashford
maybe.
takes a brief
He's
break.
going to bring some of that
Under the
attacking
expert
flair to
guidance
Old
of
Trafford.
manager
We can hope, right?
That's the hope, yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about Olmo's strengths as a player.
Yeah.
I mean, what is he going to bring to Manchester
Marks
United? What
key
can
part of
fans
the club's
expect?
strategy to
I mean,
build a
Olmo's,
more
like you said,
dynamic
incredibly
and versatile
talented.
squad that
I think
can
one of his
dominate
biggest
on all
strengths
fronts.
is his versatility.
The arrival of this
He can
fresh
play
talent is
pretty much
expected
anywhere in
to
the
inject a
attack.
new
Yeah.
level
He can
of
play on either
creativity
wing.
and
He can play as a number 10. He can even play as a false 9. He's just a really, really good footballer. And he's got great vision. He can pick a pass. And he's also a
offering an
very good
exciting
finisher.
alternative
Right.
to the
So
dependable
they're
Rashford.
getting a
With
really
Ruben Amorum's
well-rounded player
tactical
here.
vision
He can
coming
do a
into
little
play.
bit of everything.
This signing
Absolutely.
is set to
Yeah,
add
he's not
depth,
just a one-trick
strength,
pony.
So
and
how do you think
versatility
he's
to
going
a
to fit
full-
into Manchester United's system? Because like we said, they haven't been known for playing the most exciting brand of football.
Well, that's going to be interesting to see. I mean, I think Olmo's best suited to playing in a team that likes to have a lot of the ball. A team that likes to build up play slowly and methodically. But that's not really Manchester United's style.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see if they adapt their style to accommodate Olmo, or if they try to fit him into their existing system.
Yeah. Or if they can even do that successfully. I mean,
Right.
that's the big question.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a challenge for sure.
That's
But
it.
I think if anyone can do it, it's Olmo.
Okay. All right. So let's flip the script a little bit and talk about Barcelona. So for them, I mean, obviously this is a big loss.
Right.
They're losing a top young talent.
Yeah, huge loss. I mean, they've been grooming him for years. He came up through their academy.
La Masia.
La
Right.
Masia, exactly. And he was seen as the future of the club. So to lose him to a rival like Manchester United, it's gotta hurt.
Yeah. And they're already struggling financially.
Yeah,
So this is just another blow for them.
absolutely. I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see how they replace him, because he's not an easy player to replace.
Yeah.
And they don't have a lot of money to spend. So it's gonna be a tough task for them.
So this is like a huge move for the Premier League as a whole too.
It is. Yeah, I mean, it's a sign that the Premier League is still the most attractive league in the world.
Right.
The best players in the world want to play in the Premier League. And that's not going to change anytime soon.
Okay. So let's wrap things up here. We've covered a lot of ground.
We have.
Dani Olmo to Manchester United. What a move. So what are your final thoughts on this whole thing? What are we going to be watching for?
I think the biggest thing to watch for is how Olmo adapts to the Premier League. It's a very different league from La Liga.
Right.
It's more physical, it's faster, it's more demanding. So it's going to be a big test for him, and it's going to be interesting to see how he handles it.
Okay. And for Manchester United, what are they going to have to do to make this work?
Well, they're going to have to be patient. They're going to have to give him time to settle in.
Yeah.
They can't expect him to come in and be a superstar right away.
Right.
And they're also going to have to be willing to adapt their style of play a little bit to accommodate his strengths.
Okay. So there you have it, folks. Dani Olmo to Manchester United. It's a move that nobody saw coming, but it's a move that could have a huge impact on the Premier League.
Absolutely.
We'll be watching closely to see how it all plays out. All right, so that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time
See ya.
for another deep dive
Yep.
into the world of football.
Sounds good.
All right.
Bye. Bye.